So here's the final illustration with a little background, and the bird actually having just the outline with a little bit of the tool. But this case, just kind of showing from beginning to end, we'll try this one. And using the pencil tool, and with the options in the pencil tool, allows you just to locate just the line itself, and we can add some of the textures and thicknesses to it after. So it just gives you a little help. Keep in mind that when you go into the pencil tool and double click, you'll get some of the options that allow you to edit or keep a smoother or more accurate line. And so it's going kind of quick, but it just kind of lets you draw off. Like if it keeps it selected, it'll help you edit it. So you can either draw around it or deselect it as you're working, or turn that option off, and just kind of placing in these lines just to get it set up. And then once you have it, you can go back in and edit the line. Just kind of take a look, tweak it here and there, move some of the pieces. This one you can just add or drag down. You get the handles on the anchor points with the direct selection tool. And you can modify things, add some points so that if you're going to live paint this, you can anticipate the shape, redraw some parts, and just kind of get it all organized. Clean it up a bit. Take the profile and just give it a thin and thick stroke as one quick option, and a little bit over the width tool. Command Shift W if you get it up into that section. And that'll give you the thin and thick stroke that you can use the option on one side of the center line, or just leave it and do both sides placed in there. Should have made the stem bigger, but just placing it in there. The eye, just putting a little highlight, a little reflected light in there with a couple circles in the Pathfinder. Group that. Set it all below, just separate it from a different document artboard there. So here's all the pieces, just checking the tools to live paint it. I'm going to make it yellow so it's a monochromatic, but I threw a little bit of purple in there just for the complementary color scheme. But thinking of it as a yellow section all the way through. And using some of the gradients from the gradient editor in the swatches, just filling them all up so I have the whole palette ready to go. I grouped or merged all of the line together so it was one piece in most cases. Here I'll just put a little sky with the gradient. Ellipse tool to make some clouds, blur them, and just set that off, see what it looks like, and then maybe just use the pen tool to create your own, and use the eyedropper to select the clouds and take that style and pop it right in there. Select another square and organize everything and just put it as a clipping path. There you go.